second temptation recorded in Matthew's gospel is for Jesus to throw himself off of the temple. Now, this could be quite a drop. We don't know the exact location Matthew's describing here. Josephus, a first century Jewish historian, describes a point on the temple that was so high that you'd get dizzy if you looked down from it. And so on some height up upon the temple, Satan says, all right, Jesus, go for it. And the devil even takes a page out of Jesus's playbook here, doesn't he? He tries to give Jesus a scriptural basis to do what he's suggesting. This is from Psalm 91. It's verses 11 and 12. And that's alarming, isn't it? Right? Even the devil can say, it is written. The devil uses even the Bible to attack the people of God. He takes its truths and he twists them to try to trick us and trip us up. And he tries to get us to apply Scripture in ways that it was never meant to be applied. Let me give you a modern example. Psalm 104:15, it talks about wine to gladden the heart of man. The devil can use that to fool people into drunkenness. I don't have permission to share, but let me tell you, this is not a hypothetical. I know about this kind of thing. That verse says what it says, but that is not what we are supposed to do with it. You see? But you can see how the devil will take it and he will twist it and say, go ahead. This is nothing new. Satan had done the same kind of twisting of Scripture with Jesus. The Psalms say that God will send his angels to rescue you. So given this promise of Scripture, Jesus, throw yourself down. But to do this would not be a legitimate application of Psalm 91, right? It would instead constitute a sinful testing of God. See, this is the temptation to put to the test the promise of his Father. If the first temptation is to abandon his trust in the provision of his Father, this is to put to the test the promise of his Father. William Hendrickson uses the word distrust to describe the first temptation, and he uses the phrase false trust to characterize the second. And that is right on